Hey everyone, it's Arfan from Growing My Scale, and I'm coming to you today with this quick video. I want to break down the top three things you need to have with your ads if you want to attract more leads, more qualified leads for your coaching business. So now this video is for you if you're a coach, a consultant, online service provider, and you're looking to run Facebook ads, or you've been running Facebook ads, but you haven't been getting your most ideal client. You're trying to figure out what do you need to do. Is it your offer? Is it your ad? Is it targeting? Where exactly do you need to focus on in order to get results? So if that's you, stay tuned to this video. I'm going to break it all down for you. Also, don't forget to hit the like button, to subscribe, and I'll be doing more content like this. So let's dive right into it. So the top three things you need to do when we're really just looking at how do you get better results for your coaching business, for your ads. And one of the biggest things that often happens is that someone will create an ad, right? That goes to an opt-in, just something to get like a quick form. And then afterwards, it goes into an email sequence. But this email sequence may be one to two or maybe three emails total. And one of the big problem with that is that you're gonna get a lot of people signing in, opting in, but then when it comes to actually buying your stuff, this is where it's like you're not really seeing it happen. Like there's really not a big enough nurturing process to be able to sell. This is what ideally anyways, high ticket products. So if you want to get more high ticket products, right, this is a basic advertising funnel. This does work. I would say a couple of tweaks is right here. You definitely need to have more emails, closer to 10 plus emails to nurture over 7 days or more. That's what's going to help you to get more people in the high ticket coaching program. Let's work backwards now to the ad itself. How do you attract more high quality leads here? So that way, when they go into your funnel, you're going to get a lot more conversion process. So let's break this down here just a like really quick bit. And what I want to show is just the three things to really focus on, right? So number one is going to be a qualifier. So what is a qualifier? So this is basically saying there's something that's going to be able to qualify these leads so I know I'm getting high quality leads and I can optimize my ads to get better and better high quality leads. So what this looks like, it could be something like this. You have an ad and then it goes into your thank you page. And this is where you have a qualifier. And this could look like something that's very low ticket, typically between $1 to $20, let's say, that you can qualify these leads. Now, the chances of someone coming in buying a $7 product and going straight into like a $10,000 product is just not going to happen, right? You may get a very, very, very small percentage, but it's not even profitable. And this is where you want to change things around, right? But this is a qualifier, and your qualifier has to make sense because if you're going to do a low ticket, you want to make sure you have the right upsells, cross sells, and also downsells. So that way, this average value is going to be $150 or more because that's where you're going to get people now coming into your high ticket product programs. So that's one qualifier. Qualifier number two is really going to be something like a free Facebook group, free group. Now, the beauty of this is that you're going to get new members coming into your group and you're going to be able to qualify. You're going to be able to look at their profile, ask specific questions and get to know them more and be able to nurture them more. So the very, very first thing is you want to have a qualifier. That's one of the common mistakes I see because someone puts up an ad and it goes to a funnel, a basic funnel, and it does nothing. We have to have a qualifier in there. Otherwise, we're going to start seeing that we're going to get a lot of leads coming in. That's just not really the highest quality leads, and we want to get as high quality leads as possible. Now, let's move on to number two. So now that you have your qualifier, number two is going to be the ad itself, and you want to make sure that your headline, to put a hashtag there, ignore that one. So your headline plus your ad copy is meeting your leads where they are. So there's a spectrum of leads when you're doing this to where they are aware or they're just totally unaware. Okay? So unaware is someone that's a brand new coach who is maybe watching a video or they're like, let's say you're in a seminar and you're totally brand new. You see someone speak on ads and they talk about doing a launch and a webinar, but you've never done that before, and they broke down the ad process or broke down the land process and makes and they just give it like something that's very quick and very simple, but you've never actually done it before, so you're totally unaware of what's going on in a launch process, what's all actually required, the landing page, thank you page, sales page, the email sequence, the reminder sequence, the replay sequence, all these things you're unaware of. All you know is that, hey, I just hosted a live webinar, I get people to show up, and then I sell them. That's it. I can sell a $10,000 product, $7,000 product, $2,000, $3,000 product very easily, very quickly. But there's a lot of unaware into what that is. Now, when we go to aware, this is where you start seeing very specific, like, for example, someone is advertising like a webinar software, automatic webinars. They're targeting a more of an aware clientele because people are already running evergreen webinars and they want to find the right software that's going to help them to get the best results. And that's where they come into now. This is aware. So your headline and your ad copy has to match, right? Are you targeting an unaware client and you need to make them aware of your product or services? So if I'm doing unaware into Facebook ads, I may lead with something like how to add 100 to 200 leads to your webinar with a small amount of budget, right? And then I would lead that into an training or something like that. It's just targeting unaware because what they're thinking is that they don't need to get leads to a webinar, right? Or even how to title a webinar to attract. That's going to target a more unaware people. Now, if I'm targeting aware, this is where we'll lead with different type of things. Like here's some case studies, right? This is the 300K launch case study. This is going to be like, this is how you grow a membership from 0 to 100 members, from 100 members to 500 members. And that's more aware. Someone's going to be right where they're, we're meeting the ideal client right where they are. And this is where you get the best results from your ads. This is where you're going to get the best results from your ads. And the reason why I say best results is you're going to get the most qualified leads. Couple this with a qualifier. Now you're able to find out exactly which ad hooks, which messaging angles are working the best, and you start getting a lot more higher quality leads. So take a look at your headline, your ad copy, and determine, hey, am I really putting out ad copy that's speaking to my most aware ideal client? Are they more aware of what I'm offering, the product or service? And is this going to help to actually bring them now into my offer, my product? Now, the very, very last thing that I want to share, which is going to be number 3, okay? So now, we're really focusing on the ad here itself, right? And what we want to really focus on is going to be the placements. And what do I mean by placements? So you have Facebook newsfeed, you have Instagram stories, Instagram reels, Instagram newsfeed, Facebook video, right? Messenger. You have all these different placements. And we're like, okay, well, where do we get the best leads from? It's not really about who do we get the best leads from. You get the best leads from Facebook. You get the best leads from all of this. It's now, how do you do it? If you're only going to put one ad, right, that's going to go on Facebook newsfeed, one ad that's going to go on stories, one is going to go on Reel, one's going to go on Instagram, one is going to go here, one is going to go there. You just have one ad across the board, right? Versus actually optimizing your placements so that way you have one ad going here, right? And you have an optimized version that's going to go right into the stories. That's going to go into the reels. They're formatted differently. This may be a square or a landscape video. This is a vertical video. It could be the exact same script. You're just recording it in a way to where you're going to be able to put it up on these different placements. So now you're going to get better results. Because what's happening is that as Facebook is taking your ads budget, they're taking your ads budget and they're trying to push it out here, all these different places, right? What you're going to notice is that your CPM cost is going to go down when you focus on all the placements. Versus if you focus on just one placement or one type of ad, your CPM costs are going to go up. What's CPM? Cost per 1,000 impression. What does it actually cost you to reach 1,000 people? So think about it. If it costs you $40, if it costs me $40 to reach 1,000 people and it costs you 80, I'm reaching twice as many people with the same ads budget And it could be as simple as optimizing my placements, doing nothing extra, recording one video, just formatting it to go into different places. And this is really a super important process. So these are, these are the three things that will help you greatly, greatly, greatly get better results from your ads. So if you find this helpful, don't forget to share this video, subscribe to the channel, give this video a like. And again, my name is Arfan. We grow, automate, scale, where we help coaches, consultants, service entrepreneurs leverage the power of Facebook ads so they can add more leads into their webinars, masterclass, and they can scale their business to multiple six figures and beyond. So if you're interested in working together, shoot me the link below. You can click on to fill out a quick form, and what we do is we'll hop on a quick Zoom call. I'll see what's a good fit for both of us, and then we'll go from there. Other than that, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And again, my name is Arfan, and I'll catch you all in the next video.